guess by now you're all familiar with the term codependence. Well, Charlotte Castle has this new idea about codependence, which is it's really internalized depression syndrome. And I like that idea because it's saying that when we try to live somebody else's life for them or save them and we lose ourselves, that we're just doing what we were taught to do really well. It just doesn't work. So this next poem is about that. And the title of the poem is Chiaroscuro. And this is a reference to when you're rendering something in 3 dimensions using the contrast of light and shadow. So, Chiaroscuro. This is the longest poem I'll be reading, so just relax. It seems to keep ending, but I tell myself, it is not you, not you. Graymalkin inside, who outwits us, leading us into forests where vines close us in with the cannibal tantrums, with the red eye that simply wears us down. Sleepless, we dress in addict's garb, clothes found in the corners, everything fits in, though we are scarcely solid within. Empty, this room, this white room, except of light, dawn to dawn, light of the atmospheres, of neon, halogen, of gas lamps. All day it redefines the marble fireplace, carved with daisies and overgrown rose. At night, heavy shadows in the leaves, like hands, palm along the moldings. Anchored room in this city, like the prow of a ship. Days pass in collapsed time, while workmen flourish in color and noise. Clouds work the sky in a jagged, bound procession. Mid-afternoon, we accomplish your bath. The old windows numb the light pouring into the antique bathroom, scouring the octagonal tiles. We lather milk soap on your back, soaking in lavender. Then love, or its deprivation. Inside our minds, the only purity is in extremes, yin-yang of love and hate, dark eye in pale lips, pale eye in the dark, and of course death, dipping the moon like a wafer into the night. She sits in the corner in an attitude of high grief. She smiles and nods, agreeing with herself. I have carried this writhing till I am stretched and ruined. You fold your arms and tell me to heal myself. Watch closely, you say. Child left alone so long, she has become evil. A face both dead and murderous of hope. Watch. I am leaving in your hour of need. Dreaming, I play the flute, the drum. I write on bark with a charred stick. Your lips form melody, your hands orchestration, choreography. I dream history as it still exists, occurring in patterns of light, drifting outward from Earth, monstrous and distorted from so many light years of travel. The Civil War, the Inquisition, the rise of Ottoman. Together we act out roles until we fall exhausted into dreamlessness. Before light, I escape into the commons. I sense an inhalation in the trees, a held breath. Spring ready to pulse through the willow. On the banks, the ducks are silent, their heads tucked into their feathered wings. Life insinuates itself, forcing through December's carcass. Lights shimmer on the pond, golden cattails, and cattails of pure silver, not wavering on the surface, not fingering the depths, but shining in another dimension, beckoning us to step through. Through the bare window of the room, a maze of old brick houses, a swath of river absorbing dawn. You are asleep in shadow. A sticky snow of plaster dust on the floor and last night's bowl of fruit. In sleep, we dream creation. In life, we cannot dream. Today we will walk in the park, slowly, among the overwrought daffodils, pansies frowning above indigo mud. We will walk barefoot on bare earth, on the warm, sad fact of love. In a moment, I will waken you to a different day. I will kneel, press my lips into your hair. My kisses will plant rosebuds on your cheek. In the half-light before color, my hands brush my face with cool water. The pool and the cracked pedestal sink reflect these hands without fingerprints, this face without a name.